Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I sent you service back with another 1/4 scale model review, and this time is a pretty rare one. This is the Gemini Jets American Airlines OneWorld 757-200. Obviously made by Gemini Jets. I just recently got this one last week. I went down to visit CLT Aviation 13. We go back quite a bit, and I went down to Charlotte to go visit him because I haven't seen him in a while. And he sold me at least 2 planes, and this is the one he sold me. Just because this one's just a really nice one, and wasn't wanting it anymore, so gave me a good deal, and that I couldn't refuse. And this is part of my collection. Definitely. Back in the day when I saw this, when it was actually available to buy, I'm an idiot for never picking it up because it was always such a nice looking plane. It's just different from the regular American livery since it doesn't have the tri-bar. It's just straight up silver. Just a really cool design how American used to do their OneWorld planes, because it was like that on the 777 and the 767s. But let's just quickly get this out of the way, go over the box. So, standard Gemini box. Open it up. If you want to read that, you're more than welcome to. 2010 release. This is an old one. 2010. So, yeah. Young one back then. But yeah, it's out of the box. Standard Gemini. You already know what they all look like. Obviously they changed a little bit over the years, but you don't need to go in depth in it. Alright, so up front, member of OneWorld, American Airlines in the old titles, the giant OneWorld logo as well. L1, L2 door, double overwing exits. November 174 Alpha Alpha. And then you get the classic American Airlines tail with a double AA. Again, it is all silver, none of the tri-bar, red, white, and blue. Again, I just think that's a really cool design how they did this. And you have the forward cargo door up front, aft cargo door in the back. The Rolls-Royce engines on this one, since that's the ones American Airlines had. They did have the Pratt & Whitney ones for a very short time when they merged with TWA, but always stuck with the Rolls-Royce because they didn't last very long. Yeah, the underbelly Gemini Jets logo, stand hole. The inside of the winglets, they do have the AA.com. Over the top, you have the overwing exits on here as well. American's legacy 757s were a little bit different from US Airways ones, since US Airways had the 4-door exits, where American had the 3-door exits and the 2 overwings. So they slightly different a little bit. But they did both have the Rolls-Royce engines. But that's kind of the one way you were able to tell them apart, and also obviously the registration. Obviously, since American Airlines retired their 757s, which is honestly a shame, since you got Delta and United still running theirs for a little bit longer. Definitely sucks not seeing these things flying around in Philly anymore. Going to Orlando, Miami, some places in Europe like Edinburgh. Was supposed to have it on Reykjavik and Casablanca. Definitely sucks not seeing these anymore. But going off of air fleets, so American used to have a total of 177 757s. Right now they're saying 92 of them are history, and then 85 of them are storage/scrapped. But obviously I'll go over some history with America, just to get cases some people just don't know. Obviously, they were founded April 15th, 1926, commenced operations June 25th, 1936. Before they were called American Airlines, they were called American Airways. Hubs are in Charlotte, Chicago, Dallas, Los Angeles, Miami, New York, JFK, and LaGuardia, Philadelphia, Phoenix, and Washington, D.C. Serve over 350 destinations and a fleet size of 942, which the 757 is not a part of, which is an absolute shame. I'm sure all of you well know that the 75 is my favorite plane of all time. So it really sucks not seeing them anymore. But yeah, if you could definitely try to find this for a reasonable price, I definitely recommend it. It's just a classic Gemini Jets plane. Everything's solid on it. You don't got to worry if there's anything broken on it, unfortunately. I mean, obviously, I still buy Gemini. But they used to be a whole different animal back in the day. Back in the heydays in mid-2000s, late 2000s, early 2010s. You know, they were just different. It was, you knew you were getting a solid plane. But it is what it is. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Again, if you could try to find it, I do highly recommend it. Great for anyone that loves American Airlines, like myself, big fan of them. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.